Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Asia. If you're new here, I sing and I make music, and this is actually my first non-music video. I'm doing a Q&A because I thought it'd be a good idea for you guys to get to know me a little bit more, because I feel like I really only sing and I never really talk, so that's what we're doing. I've asked you to ask me questions on YouTube and Instagram, and I'm gonna answer those today. So let's do the thing. I feel like I'm dying. Okay, I'm sorry my voice is a little bit weird. I feel like there's something in my throat, but I can't do anything about it. Okay, I'm gonna do the kind of basic questions first. The first one is, where do you live? I live in Vancouver, Canada. That's where I am right now. That's where my kind of home base is. But I do live in Boston. I go to school there. So all of the videos kind of recently, those have been there. But if you see videos here or in the other room, that's Vancouver. But Vancouver and Boston is where I live. Okay, the next question is, what is your astrology sign? I'm a Gemini. I was born on June 3rd, 2001, so I'm 20, turning 21. My Scorpio is a moon. No, that doesn't make sense at all. My moon is in Scorpio, and my rising is Taurus. I'm really not into astrology, like I don't understand it at all. But there you go. What age did I start singing? I've been singing my whole life, but I've decided to sort of take it more seriously in my gap year, actually. Well, I took lessons in high school, so I guess kind of in high school, but I decided to actually pursue it after high school. Yeah. So I got quite a few questions asking about like the instruments I play and like what are my favorites, when I started learning, what I learned first. So I play the piano and the guitar and also ukulele, but not really that well. I learned the piano when I was 6, and I took it for I think 4 years, and that was sort of my first like intro to playing music. And then I stopped, and then I picked it up again in high school. Guitar, I started it, I think I was like 8 or 9, and then I did it for like 2 years. I didn't like it because it hurt my fingers, so I stopped. I also picked it up again in high school. I don't have a favorite. I love them both. They're both great to know how to play when you're singing. You can be able to accompany yourself. But I love both of them. I feel like I am a little bit more proficient on the piano. I don't know, but I love both of them. Why are the piano and the guitar? I feel like piano and guitar is just really the most basic instruments to be able to accompany yourself with as a singer. I mean, you could obviously accompany yourself with other instruments, but I feel like those are the two most common, and that's all I know how to do. I did learn the violin in elementary school for a few years, but that didn't go anywhere. I don't think you could sing and play the violin at the same time. Maybe you could. That would be very interesting. I also got asked if I could learn an instrument, what would I learn? And I think, I don't know. I'm gonna think about this one. Oh, I learned how to play the drums easily. Yeah, I feel like the drums is just like such a cool thing to know how to play, especially as a singer. Like if you can sing and drum at the same time, my respects. That's so fucking hard. I don't know if I'll ever learn the drums, if I ever will get the chance, but I would love to. So that's probably that answer. Guys, I'm so fucking awkward. I hate this. I live like on a street, so there's constantly cars driving past. It's so fun. How do you record your music, and what equipment do you use? The mic that I use for recording vocals and guitar is an Art M1 USB. I'll put the name here in the description. It's a good mic. I think I'm gonna upgrade soon, but it's done the job for quite a few years. So I record that into Logic, and I do all my production stuff. I'm not a producer by any means, but I like to mess around with it a little bit. Piano, I can just record it straight into Logic as well. And then I line the video with iMovie. So that's sort of my process. Do you have other family members that can sing? I do. I come from a very musical family. My sister sings, my dad sings. My dad was in a band when he was younger. My uncles were in a band. They both play guitar. My grandma's a music teacher. I think my mom is like the only non-musical person. Sorry, Mom. She was never really into it. She likes music, she's just not a musician. But I was always surrounded by music growing up, which I'm very grateful for. Favorite cover I've done. Ooh, that's a good one. Give me a second, I'm gonna look. I've done so many. I I don't know. Let's see. I'm really not even gonna go into the old ones because I don't really like them. I feel like they're not good. Okay. I love Home by Georgia Smith. That's just one of my all-time favorite songs. Everybody's Changing. That holds a special place in my heart. I love that one. Keen is one of my all-time favorite bands. So I would say Everybody's Changing, As It Was, and oh, I'm Tired. That's a really good one. I think those are my favorites. What is your favorite movie? Well, my kind of like childhood comfort movie is Parent Trap and will always be Parent Trap. That's like my most seen. I think I've seen that probably over 100 times. Like I have it memorized, like every word. It's such a good movie. I love it. But some other ones, Titanic, Call Me By Your Name, Grown Ups, Dead Poet Society, any Johnny Depp movie, Edward Scissorhands, Shining, Doctor Sleep, all the good stuff. It's so loud. It's so loud. In similar genre, favorite show, Euphoria. Euphoria, hands down, no questions. Euphoria. Favorite actors or actresses? Well, Johnny Depp and Zendaya, if you didn't already figure that out. Dakota Johnson, I'm so obsessed with her. Margaret Qualley, Sarah Paulson, I love her. Brad Pitt, Angelina Jolie, yeah. Favorite Harry song? Well, let me tell you. Canyon Moon, Fine Line, Only Angel, and Anna. Or Medicine. I did listen to The Leaks, so Hunger. Oh, it's so good. I love everything he does. He's perfect. Would you ever vlog? Yeah, I mean, I'm not opposed to the idea. I'm not like set on doing it either. I know it is a lot of work, and I also feel like I'm kind of boring. Like, I don't think they would be that entertaining. But if enough people wanted them, I would be down. Let me know. Sock, sock, shoe, shoe, or sock, shoe, sock, shoe. Sock, sock, shoe, shoe. Glad we cleared that up. Favorite song of all time? Life is a Highway. Kidding. I love that song, but it's not my favorite. It's a great song. I'm like looking through my playlist because okay, I'm gonna give you a few because I could never give just one. Let It All Go Man by Raylan Baxter. He's my all-time favorite songwriter. It just like destroys me. That and Without Me, so fucking good. Love Potion No. 9 by The Searchers. Charlie Brown by Coldplay. Somewhere Only We Know by Keen. What's a good like genre? Heart of Life. Yeah. Those are my top 5. Favorite artist at the moment? Ooh. Can I just scroll through my playlist really quick? I'm not good at being put on the spot. I'm going through like a real R&B phase right now. So I'm loving like 90s R&B, Erykah Badu, Faith Hill. I'm also loving like Omar Apollo, Leon Bridges, Sir, Child. Labyrinth is still my like all-time. Dijon, Olivia Dean. I just give so many, sorry. But those are some of my favorites. Top 3 artists. Sorry, I feel like all these questions are very similar, but I feel like they're good to know. John Mayer, This Is Hard, Shania Twain, and Harry Styles. Top 3 is so hard. Like I have so many, but those are my go-tos. Future plans for your channel. At the moment, I think I'm just gonna stick, I mean, unless you guys really wanted like vlogs and lifestyle videos, I'm gonna stick with covers. The thing with original music that's getting kind of tough is as much as I want you guys to hear it and I want to post it, I also want to save it to release it, so I don't really want to post it. But if you want to hear original music like faster, I would say look out on my Instagram, because I have and I will be posting more on there. I feel like I'm more chill with posting on Instagram than on YouTube, because I feel like YouTube is just so official for some reason. Yeah, so that's kind of my plan for the channel. But it's also like it's like up to you. It's like, tell me what you want to see. I'll try my best to do it. This channel's here for you guys, so I mean, as much as I love to do it, it's here for you. So let me know what you want to see from me. Thoughts on cancel culture? All I'm gonna say about that is I think we live in a time when we're being so unusually exposed to everybody and people's mistakes especially, and we're human. People are gonna fuck up, and it's not like meant to be broadcast to the entire world. So when it is, I think people take it really seriously. Obviously, you know, in some circumstances it needs to be, but I don't think the right way to deal with it is to just cut people out of the like scene and like ruin their careers for some little mistake that they made, especially when they were younger, when they didn't think it would reach such an audience. it's subjective. I don't know, but that's all I'm gonna say about it. Any positive life advice that you've learned from experience recently? I saw a really cool TikTok that I like really resonated with, and she was talking about how if you're gonna do something, like you already know you're gonna do something that you just don't want to do, but you're gonna do it without the attitude. For example, if your mom like asked you to empty the dishwasher, if you're already gonna do it, just say, okay, sure. You don't have to be like, okay. Like, it just will get you so much farther in life, because if you're already gonna do it, why have an attitude about it? Who are your musical inspirations? Growing up, I was really raised on like the Beatles and John Mayer and Shania Twain. Those are like my top 3 that I was just totally raised on, like I was constantly listening to. So obviously them. Currently I would say Lennon Stella is probably my biggest, and Harry Styles obviously, but Lennon is like my go-to. I'm obsessed with her. Okay, last question I'm gonna answer is, do you have any original music coming soon? Asking for a friend. Yes, I'm working very hard at the moment to get some songs out. I've been writing so much. I'm not sure what the timeline is gonna be exactly, but I'm trying to get it as fast as I can. Definitely you will have a song from me by the end of this year, if not a few. So keep your eyes peeled, follow me on Instagram, that's where I'll do all my announcements. But that's that. And I hope you stick with me for it, because I'm really excited about the music that I've been making, and I hope you guys will like it. I think you will, but stick with me. Please, I'm begging you. Okay, I think that is all of the questions I'm gonna answer. Thank you if you asked me a question. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking with me. It means the world to me that you guys like continuously come back and watch me. It's weird, but I appreciate it. I also have a little announcement to make. I know a lot of you have found my channel from the Dandelions video, and if you have, welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. That video kind of blew up on me, and I'm very grateful that that happened, but a lot of people wanted it to be released, so I re-recorded it. I'm gonna be posting it on SoundCloud very soon, so stay tuned for that. That's that. I hope you enjoy it. That's all I have to say. Thank you for watching. I love you guys. See you in my next video. Bye.